Ever since I joined the chamber, my business has been like, phew, magic. My name is Maria Milagros Vazquez, and my company name is Maria Milagros. And what I do is I'm an empowerment coach, and I do that in 3 different ways. One is through talks. I do a lot of public speaking and a lot of talks, motivational speaking. I do conferences and workshops, and I also wrote a book called Super Sparkly Everything. And so in that book, I don't just tell stories about my past and the not so sparkly moments of my life, but I also give people tips, tools, and techniques on how to improve the different areas of their lives, because they deserve to feel empowered and to take on every area of their lives, to live the life that they've always dreamed of and to live a life that they love. So that's what I do. The North Central Massachusetts Chamber is such a great thing for myself and for my company, because I decided to join right when I started my company. At the beginning of the year, I started my company, and then by the end of that first month, I was a member of the chamber. And the reason why is because I was a member of the chamber with a previous job. And I saw the connections, and I saw the networking that was possible. I saw the access to other communities and other areas throughout North Central, and that seemed like a really great idea for me to become a part of. And then when I did join, not only are there the free classes and the training and the business building, there's the networking events, and then there was opportunities for me to do what I do and to be able to connect with people on a really real level and to provide them with relevant information, which eventually parlayed itself into more gigs, which is the point. I know the impact that the chamber and all of you amazing people have made throughout this community. And listen, let me back up for a second. Schools are part of the chamber, businesses are part of the chamber, for-profits, nonprofits, and that type of networking is so valuable in a community like this that is desperate for thriving. Like, we're really looking to grow and to build not just our businesses, but the community that we serve. And this is such a pivotal piece of what happens in this area is the chamber and the work that gets done here. Again, making those connections and networking, but also really looking at the community from the foundation and building it up. And I feel like personally, coming from where I came from in my past in New York, it's such an important thing that the community takes responsibility for itself and builds itself up from that space, not just expecting someone to come in and save. And that's what the chamber means to me. What I'm most proud of for my involvement in the chamber has to be, and this is gonna sound kind of corny, don't care. It has to be these little networking meetings that we do at the chamber and having those intimate moments to connect with people. Because personally, I get fulfilled when I have an opportunity to speak to one person and remind them how amazing and capable they are. And then when I find out later via an email, or they shoot me a text message and they say, I held on to that and I brought that to work, or I brought that to my home, and like that for me is so important. That's the work that I love to do here, and being a part of the chamber provides me with the opportunity to, yes, I was the keynote speaker at the anniversary last year, and that was fantastic. Annual business meeting. I was the keynote speaker at the annual business meeting last year, and that was fantastic. And then being able to speak to those individual people after, that was the magic. Like, that's the thing that I thrive on. That's the thing that I love the most about being a member of the chamber. What I love is that the chamber evolves with the times, right? When we become more technologically advanced, so does the chamber. The social media aspect, because we're evolving, the chamber is constantly evolving. So the thing that I love is that they're constantly in a space of relevance. The reason why I choose to stay at the chamber is because of the connections and the networking. It's because of the growth that I've seen in my business. Like that, I cannot deny that. It's because of the opportunities that I've had to have future gigs from events that I've had here at the chamber. It's because of the real community that's built within the chamber, and then how people are able to take that growth and move it into their everyday lives, be it at their jobs or their homes. It's the classes, again, the free classes and the programming that's available here, the connection with SCORE. It's all of those things that are provided through the chamber. For that, I'm not going anywhere, right? Like that, it's really important to me to have such a wide range of things available to me through one company. It's like insane. You guys are amazing. Most of the business that I do in this area is with members of the chamber, because I know that when I hand that person my hard-earned money, I'm getting my investment, or I'm gonna get a product that I believe in because they believe in it. because I've met them, because I know who they are. And a lot of times people are living for the then. I'll get excited when I. No, the excitement is right now in the magic of this moment. And I feel like for the chamber, that's what it is for me. It's not like a big accomplishment. It's the little things that they do every day. It's the little connections. It's when I go to one store, I see the chamber gift card, and I'm like, they're here too. Like they're getting into all the spaces, right? Like those are the things for me that get me really excited, that I consider like big accomplishments. When I think about the biggest moments in my life, other people would not consider them big moments. It was the little things, the sparkles here and there, the laughing on the drive with my daughter, the hugging people at the door here at the chamber. That's the stuff. That's the stuff. I believe that the future of the North Central Massachusetts Chamber is going to be bigger and better. And again, I mean, not necessarily because of the biggest accomplishment, but because if they continue to do the things that they're doing every day, to build businesses, to build relationships, there is no option but for the trajectory to just continue to be growth and thriving. Elige Norte Central.